It's KBKW's Coffee Talk on FM 94.7 and AM 1450. And time now for the Insider Report with Everett Hughes. Good morning, Everett.
Good morning, and next week I'm going to be live.
Yes, live.
An expanded version of the Insider Report, and I'm going to give everybody the Everett Hughes view of the Affordable Care Act. But there's one thing I want to talk about today, because I've been to some webinars about this issue, and I went to an IRS webinar, and they're actually addressing the tax issue of how all of this Affordable Care Act is going to work with your tax return.
So how does it work?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I'm going to try to tell you.
Oh.
It starts out an overview how health insurance coverage may affect your tax responsibilities in 2014. How it may.
It may. They don't know for sure?
Well, it may not.
It's the IRS. They're supposed to know.
Well, no, they don't have to know. It's not Internal Revenue Code law. They're just the collectors.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
Yeah,
they don't know what they have to do
No,
yet.
they don't know. They just know they're supposed to do something. Okay. Check. Oh, and then it said they tell you, IRS is referring us to, if you want to know more things, visit irs.gov/ACA. Well, gee, that doesn't help much. Now, the town hall agenda, I'm looking at their slideshow. Overview of ACA, okay. Tax impacts on individuals and families. Tax impact on individuals and families. And in this webinar, it kept referring to the health insurance marketplace. Now, that's what the IRS calls what we know as the exchange. The IRS calls it the health insurance marketplace.
Yeah.
And it's sending everybody out there to the health insurance marketplace. And now it's talking about your tax credit. And it's used this term. Hadn't heard this term used much, but it's going to be a term we're hearing now. They're calling it now the premium tax credit, Doug.
Premium tax credit.
The premium tax credit. And this is a new refundable tax credit to help eligible individuals and family afford qualified health plans. You're going to give us a tax credit. Well, then how does this work? Well, you must enroll for health coverage through a marketplace to receive the credit. Well, what they're really saying is you have to go through the exchange, and you're going to be eligible based upon income and family size. But now here's the thing that they went into a little bit. It says, allegedly, the taxpayer has an option to get it later or get it now. The get it later option.
Oh.
Pay the full premium for coverage throughout the year and wait until the filing season to claim the PTC, the premium tax credit on the tax return. Or you can get it now option, and you get the advance payment of the PTC, received an advance federal government subsidy to your monthly insurance payment.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at that calculator that I sent everybody and that the people are looking at, the difference between the full premium and what you actually have to pay, they don't tell you that. The exchange doesn't tell you that. But that is what, according to the IRS, is you have selected, if you do it like that, you have selected the option of getting it now. And between the two options, here's what I don't understand. Why would anybody choose to pay the full premium all year and be out of pocket and then hope for the tax credit at the end of the year?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Maybe it's just an option for somebody that might want to do that for whatever reason.
Well, so they might. I mean, now, if you had the money, it might be better to have a tax credit than just a reduction in premium.
Maybe that's it.
If you could afford it. And it would be better if you could afford it.
Maybe that's the plan.
The credit would be better because the credit would be against the tax. Otherwise, you're just getting a lower insurance premium.
Well, we're down to 20 seconds, and, of course, you're going to be in the studio with us on our next Insider Report next Wednesday at 7:50. Or 7:10. 7:10.
I said all that to say this.
All right.
It's not real clear.
No kidding. It's not clear at all. But we'll try and clear it up next week, right?
Right.
This week, right?